All right. Hey, sorry I'm a little bit late. I kind of made a little bit of a spill over here trying to get my incense diffuser to actually work. But welcome into the stream, Vaporeon. No problem if you have to head out. I know it's pretty weird. I'm having to do nighttime streams again, even though I was having trouble beforehand with nighttime streams. Now I'm having to rely on doing nighttime streams. It's weird. I guess I figured out how to do the whole nighttime stream stuff though, because I haven't had any problems since doing it. But until we can get things situated with Coco's separation anxiety, we're still going to be doing that. So, hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, King Phoenix with Blood. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Ooh, this thing. Okay, it's supposed to. Okay. All right. So, we're going to do a little bit of the Prisoner of Azkaban. We're going to load our game off. If I still sound a little bit under the weather, it's because I'm still getting over this cold. It is... Okay, there we go. I'm still getting somewhat over this cold. It is still being a big pain in the rear end. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Something isn't right here. Okay, refresh. Why is chat not displaying? Okay, I refreshed the cache of the current page. There we go. Now we got it going up. Okay. There we go. How is Coco and her growth and learning progress? Everything is doing pretty good. She is learning how to kind of balance on her back legs and everything now, so I think it's pretty cute. Coco is definitely learning a little bit more on being away from both of her dads and everything, and it's kind of helped because our neighbors have kind of been covering for us. She doesn't like being alone, so we kind of hired a, you know, not really hired, but we've asked our neighbors to kind of keep an eye on her, and they watch her while we go out and do our things, and we'll come back and all that kind of stuff. But she is definitely learning pretty good. She sits on command now without any treats, so that's good. She's been learning heal, so in case she wants to go out and run in front of me, she's learning how to stay near the owner when they're walking. That way, if I go and walk with her without a leash, I never really do that, but if we get a yard and everything where we can let her do that, then cool. I would want her to stay near me so she doesn't get into anything bad. She is doing really good. She is definitely doing good. So Coco's learning pretty good right now. She's behaving well. She's sleeping very well, very good as well, which is something we were wanting to make sure she wasn't going to have like any kind of like bad nightmares being away from her puppy mama. So she's not having any nightmares with any of that kind of stuff, which is good. I'm very happy about that. She likes sleeping near me. She loves sleeping with her head on my shoulder, so it's just something that's her safe place. So I guess I'm the safety daddy. She likes to go and lay her head on my shoulder when she sleeps, but she's learning very, very well. We got her a couple new toys, and her bed as well. So all of that's doing very well. Thank you for asking. Right. Right now, she's outside getting some much needed exercise from taking a very long nap. So right now, Alvin likes to kind of rewind by sitting outside, so we let him play with her at night because during the daytime, I'm playing with her literally constantly all the time, so. But, oh my god, am I really stuck on that wall? There we go, fireplace. Yep, all good news. We don't really have any kind of problems with her or anything like that. I know I'm gonna be getting asked with my therapist, like how she's doing with my ESA therapy type way, because I have a therapist appointment tomorrow. And she's been definitely helping. I think last night I had a night terror, and she kind of woke up with me and put her head on my chest and just kind of like kept me laying down, and I petted her head and everything and I calmed down. But you know, she's doing very good. So very happy about that. I'm actually getting over this sickness. So I'm getting over the sickness now and feeling a little bit better.
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? I only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is.
It's a book.
It's up to you, Harry.
Oh, I'll do it. I might as well. But I want to open this up first. But yeah, all good news so far. All good news. Very happy about all of it. Especially getting over.
To see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password.
Especially with getting over this sickness. That is something I'm very happy with. So pretty much what everyone thinks I had was like the summer type cold or the summer flu or something like that. It's all this freaking pollen that was everywhere.
There's some sort of monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help.
Yeah.
You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
I'm gonna have to do this like 5 times.
I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
Oh, I'm sure you are very late. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Yep, good Vector doing their work. I'm very, very happy about it. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I have to go deal with something real quick. But while we are away, I'm gonna leave the pause screen up. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in maybe about like give or take 3 or 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to go and grab a couple of things outside, bring them back in. What? Castle, portrait, griffin, or hippogriff. Loot bag, Hogwarts, crest, wizard card, and scroll with the wand. Yeah. These are all like the little things on the main menu. This tells you like what's on each floor. This is a portrait password that you buy from the shop. How many times you fought off these things and how well you've done. So many games that you've done. This is your inventory. And this is how many chests you found in each of the challenges. So and then I don't know what this is. Oh, these are famous wizard cards. These are like wizard card stuff. So, and these are just the settings. So, yep. You got bored. Hey, I'm sorry. I would not have to go and run off real quick like that normally, but I had to go and pick up that stuff before things got damaged. So let's go ahead. We have to fight this book like 5 times, I'm assuming. Ouch. Ow, I'm sucking at this. How many times? Okay.
Prefect said we could win all 5 cards in the set if we can beat that thing for good.
I really want to do this 5 times. I'm assuming so. I just don't like hearing them say Rick December all the time.
But we were great.
Oh man.
Watch out!
Ron, I do believe your casting has improved.
So that was like what, 3? I guess we might as well do it 2 more times. Ay ay ay.
Watch out!
There we go.
If we can finish off that monster, we'll earn the last card in the set.
I got like 1 more. The first one you was thinking school, but the icon looked more like the castle. I think it is more like the... I mean, basically it is like the school. I mean, this does tell you like all the floors that are in like the area and what you can get. This is based on the Marauders map. This is the last time I gotta fight it. Ouch. So that was actually a little bit harder than I thought. Let's try not to get hit as many times. Stop complaining, Hermione, and just start freaking casting. If I get hit for someone else's freaking page, I'm gonna be mad. There we go. I don't think I ever want to hear that fucking spell ever again in my entire life. I'm not even gonna lie.
For the monster book of monsters.
It's a bit sad, really.
Oh.
Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Hermione?
Oh, my throat. I never want to have that happen again. Like, let's agree to never have that happen again. Okay, there's nothing back over here. Nothing over there. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing.
Well, we'd better get on to Charms class.
Oh, okay, that's already open. Oh, so I saw this
Hello,
cute
class.
hoodie that I'm gonna get
Professor
Coco.
Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today,
because
we will learn
it's been getting kind of cold in the morning here in Arizona. I mean, it gets really, really hot at
Let's
night,
see, who would like to
but in the morning it's cold. And so
just the
I'm gonna get her this cute little hoodie. It's a green, yellowish hoodie with gray to black skulls all over it. It's super cute, and I think she would look super adorable in it. If I could get an Ice 9 Kills collar and leash, they sold out. But if I could get an Ice 9 Kills collar and leash for her, I totally would for Pet Cemetery. And if you guys are new, my favorite heavy metal band is Ice 9 Kills, so I want to get something Ice 9 Kills related for her. And I just think it'd be pretty cute.
Give it a try.
Oh, I need a drink. Oh my gosh. Also, I hope, even though I highly doubt it, someone like Warner Brothers decides to remaster or remake these Harry Potter film games in the future for later generations of Harry Potter fans. I think it would be pretty cool if they did a remaster of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be pretty cool if they did a remaster of it. I don't think they will, though, because these were made by EA, and Warner Brothers, they own the full rights to it. EA lost the full rights to the games, that's why you can't buy them anymore or find them anymore, really, unless you're in like a garage sale or a collector's store and stuff like that, or Amazon. And if you check Amazon, the prices for these games are absurdly high. They were so much more than what they were when I was a kid. I got them for like $20, and they're now going for like $70 per game because you can't buy them anymore, because EA lost the license to Harry Potter, and they can't produce the games anymore. So that's why Portkey Games, the same company that made Hogwarts Mystery on the phone, they're going to be making Hogwarts Legacy, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. We'll just have to wait and see. That is so sad. You just freeze it and break it.
Lovely work, Harry.
Okay. But no, I totally would love to get an Ice 9 Kills Pet Cemetery collar and leash for her. But unfortunately, they sold out. They sold out of the Rainy Day hoodie, which is the one I wanted to get. So I was so sad. They sold out quick too. So if you're a fan of Ice 9 Kills and you want to get some merch, you've got to be on the ball to get it. So I'm pretty sad I didn't get to get it.
Wow.
but
It's solid
it's
ice.
completely.
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide.
Here's the best bit, Harry.
Just use
Slide
the
off to your
left and
death.
right arrow keys to turn.
That's exactly what he just said.
Press the up arrow to go faster.
I think it'd be pretty
down
cool if they
arrow
did
to
remaster
slow
it though.
down. Off you
Like
go.
if Portkey,
I'll
if they were
see you
able to
at the
get
end of the
Warner Brothers
challenge.
and Portkey Games to remaster these, that'd be pretty cool. They would have to get EA to be okay with it. Portkey Games are doing a very great job with the Wizarding World franchise. They really are. When they made the Hogwarts mystery game, I thought it was really fun. I recently got back into playing that game. So I can't believe first try got all those beans. That's what's up. But yeah, they are doing a very good job with the Wizarding World, and I can't wait to see how I can't wait to see how Hogwarts Legacy is going to do. Oh god, he didn't pick it up. I was trying to get him to pick that up. But yeah, they are doing a very, very good job with it. And if you haven't already played Hogwarts Mystery, it's been out for a couple of years. You can download it on iOS and Android. It's not what you think it is. Like, it's kind of like The Sims Mobile, but with Harry Potter. I think it's pretty cool. But I know it may not be everyone's cup of tea. Not sponsored, by the way. I actually have to say that. Yeah, not sponsored. I don't know if I got all those or not. However, if Portkey Games wants to sponsor one of my videos, yes please. Oh no, I missed it. I would totally not turn that down if they wanted to sponsor, I would not turn it down if they wanted to sponsor my videos. That would be pretty cool. Still missed that pumpkin pasty. Dang. Got the crust. Oh my god, that is a hard turn. But yeah, Portkey Games, Warner Brothers, sponsor me. I'm down for it. They probably won't. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. It'd be pretty cool though if I ended up waking up to an email like, hey, we saw your video, just sponsor Hogwarts Legacy. I'll do it, I'm not even joking. Like, I can't wait to get the game, it's gonna be freaking cool. Like, everything that I've seen from it so far, like, the game's gonna be freaking tight. I can't wait to get it. And like I said, I'm already going to be playing through that game like 4 different times because I'm going to have 4 different characters, 1 in each house, and I think I may make my Slytherin evil because I'm going to be doing an evil playthrough of it as well. How do I get down there? I'm going to do a completely good playthrough where I'm the hero and everything, trying to save it. But,
Alahamora.
there we go. But yeah, I think I may make my evil character my Slytherin. I don't know. If you guys want to see like a Gryffindor turn evil, let me know. It would be completely backwards, but I mean, there we go. Let me save real quick. Did I get that out of? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot, but I hope in Hogwarts, like I say, we get a map in some sort because yeah, it's cool to explore, but then again, we don't know much of how much of Hogwarts has changed from what we know in the films. Honestly, yeah, I think there will be a map. Most open world games, they will include some sort of a map. I still missed that. How was I not supposed to go off with that shield? But I mean, even the Pokemon games that are like open world, they give you a map, so I wouldn't be too worried. I'm pretty sure there will be some kind of map of some kind. So yeah, I wouldn't worry. I think there will. What? General protection fault. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. That's my graphics card. That's my CPU. And that's my OS. What? Okay. That was weird. Let's try to load that up again. I don't know what happened. The game just crashed. If that happens again, I may have to like iron that out somehow. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. Is it gonna crash on me again? No, okay, I don't know what that was. Game just randomly crashed on me. That is completely fine. As long as I'm able to get past that area. You just see a pixie fall. Saving. Alright. Yeah, it was just a crash. Just a random crash. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go to Fred and George's shop later. I'm gonna... Oh, like right here. That's a weird mechanic to have happen. Okay, let's go this way, this way. Oh, I can go back this way now. Okay.
Glacier.
love you just make it explode. And just, you know, no remorse at all, you just kill it. Oh yeah, so the message that's pinned up there at the top, guys, if you haven't already, please, I think it would be pretty cool if you could wish one of my moderators a happy birthday today. I don't know if he'll be in today. But yeah, just wish Hylian Cam King a happy birthday. Awesome dude. It's definitely he's been one of my friends from high school that he found my channel, thought about helping it out, and it's just been pretty cool. So yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if everyone could just wish him a happy birthday. And if I can get a hold of my other moderators and find out when their birthday is, I'll pin their birthdays up to like the, okay, there we go, up to one of the comments of the videos when it's their birthday. There we go. Oh my god, really? Okay, we got it. Oh, my allergies. My nose. How am I gonna get that? Like that. Come up over here. And what? Okay, why is this game crashing all of a sudden? Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick, and maybe this will help it. Let me quit out the game real quick. Here, and let's properties, compatibility. Just run this in compatibility mode and run this program as administrator. Apply. Okay. There we go. Back then we would get crashes commonly, whether it was on PC or consoles, and now we rarely get crashes. Honestly, yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty crazy. I mean, however, but playing it on PC, you're able to quickly find out what the crash is about. Considering that we didn't lose any progress, that works out perfectly for us. I don't think I want it to go that way. I got that. Shocker that I actually got that. I don't even know if this is going to be all of them, but I may have missed one.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glaciers challenge.
Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge
Missed one of
shields.
them.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the pathways
So,
that I
how
didn't
was
take
it?
had the shield on it.
You can freeze things now.
Missed it by one
Could
shield.
slide everywhere.
Oh, wicked!
And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glacier's challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
We'll come back later. I really don't care about that right now.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see,
But really,
Ron,
they didn't. It was
Crookshanks
just
was
him hitting a
innocent.
pumpkin.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
That's nice for you, Harry. Thank you for volunteering us to save your friend. I really could have been just fine without Ron for a little bit.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron.
And there's no turning back considering steel bars just freaking closed up behind us. Like, I hope you're happy to die now. 13-year-old
Do you hear
dummies.
something? The
That's
pulsar!
exactly what this tree is saying.
Oh no! A charmed skeleton!
We've
A
better
charmed
race
skeleton.
faster one. Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra!
As a bone just hits Hermione in the head.
The pulsar!
Alright. On consoles, though, it's either game or the system that makes it crash. Most of the time, it's the game not being 100% compatible with the system. Yeah, that's definitely something that's happened with me before on consoles. A lot of the times. But I think, like, the one thing I like with PC is I'm able to find out what the crash was about when pretty easily whenever I have to find out about the game crashes. I kind of just have to trial and error it. I'm back over here real quick though.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
I barely made that jump.
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
I don't think Hermione's ever said anything like that in the movies or in the books. There we go.
The pulsar!
Oh, great.
Rick the
Ow!
Rick the Zebra!
Oh, that screech.
Alohomora!
I mean, either way though, I have a console. I have an Xbox One. I have an Xbox One S, I should say. I've not been able to get an Xbox Series S or X. But since they're still putting new games on that one, I'm just gonna keep chilling with that one instead of having to fight with scalpers.
Oh no! Salamanders!
Yeah, Harry, you know a spell for that.
With the Zephyr, Glacius.
By the way, screw you, scalpers. I actually do not like you. I was affected by them. When I was trying to get a new graphics card, the 3070s, when that came out,
You're quite impressive with that Glacius charm, Harry.
I was trying to get the 3070 graphics card, and we ended up getting messed up by scalpers. It messed us up. Yeah? Hang on. I think my boyfriend called me for a minute.
Thanks. But we're not done yet. Rig the Zephyr! Rig the Zephyr! Rig the Zephyr!
Oh, that screech in my ear.
I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Alahamora!
You've entered a sweepstakes from Microsoft to try and win a custom Xbox Series S. Nice. I hope you get it, man. Hope you get it. I'm just sticking with my Xbox Series, my Xbox One S, because they're gonna be putting out new games on it. I'm not gonna fight with the scalpers, because after fighting with trying to get a 3070 NVIDIA 3070 graphics card, and then getting told, hey, all the bots bottom all up. Yeah,
Fine, but I don't see a way back up.
I wasn't very happy with that.
Keep looking.
I'd stayed up an entire
See if
night
I
to
can find a
pre-order
way
it.
down to you.
Oh, you couldn't pre-order it. They made it to where pre-orders, like you couldn't pre-order the graphics cards or anything because they knew there was going to be a high demand for it. And we stayed up an entire night. Me and my boyfriend both stayed up an entire night trying to order one, because we were going to get one for him and one for me, and it was going to kind of be our Christmas present. But we couldn't get it because all the bots bought them all up. And then when we called Nvidia, they didn't care.
That's a good dragon.
Like, they legit did not care at all.
Draconophores.
So I wasn't very happy with it. I ended up just getting a 2060 Super. I mean, it's still pretty good, but I would have rather have had that 3070. Oh, someone messaged me. I love how this is literally all like under a tree, by the way, guys. There we go. Jesus, that game lag right there.
Oh no! Blocked!
That's nice.
Harry!
Oh, great. Harry is now kind of on his own. You're staying with your PS4 until you're able to get a PS5 though,
Great.
because I'm in no rush for a
Everyone's
PS5 at the
right.
moment. That's the same as me. I'm in no rush to get an Xbox Series S or X, because they said they're still going to be putting out the new games on the older systems, which is fine. And pro tip for all Xbox players: if you guys have an Xbox Series S, or not Series S, if you have an Xbox One S and you have a 4K TV and you want to play games in 4K, you can. You don't need to upgrade to an Xbox X, Xbox One X. You can still do it with the Xbox One S. Now, the Xbox One S can play Blu-ray movies at 4K, but they can't play games at 4K until you get a 4K HDMI cable, put it up, and then you can play games in 4K. I did it just to run a game at like max settings that I wanted to. Not necessary, but it was morbid curiosity. Not really morbid, but just pretty much just curiosity. We're gonna do this. All the way up here. Now, I will say I don't know if I'll be able to get to the 2-hour mark today, just because my boyfriend's having to get a different work schedule, so I'm gonna have to take Coco back here in a few. But Coco's been waking up pretty early with her other daddy as well, so we are definitely all pretty tired. Wow. Did not want to. That do anything? Oh, it did. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do is just stick to my Xbox Series, Xbox One S. As long as I'm able to play new games on the console, I don't need to have the latest and greatest. Ooh, there we go. Dang, that was a lot of beans in that skull. You have a test the water on certain things? Oh yeah, definitely. I was pretty shocked I was able to play because I was able to run, what, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot at 4K settings. I was like, dude, the game looks way better. So, I was playing that at like 4K settings. Looked really freaking great. Way better than HD. I thought that was going to come to life. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get to the... Oh, but those are gonna... I'll try to get to a good stopping spot, obviously. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the 2-hour mark. Just because I'm having to get used to the new wake-up schedule with Coco. And of course, I don't know if the live streams are going to stay at like nighttime for right now, or if we'll be able to do it like during the daytime. It's just kind of like, it depends on how I can get it to run. Normally I have a set schedule, but yeah. For some weird reason, Coco likes to sleep sometimes, so sometimes she doesn't. Just her being a puppy, being tired. So I kind of got to work off of her schedule for right now.
This is.
Ron sounded like he was getting tortured. Oh, definitely. Even though Sirius isn't doing anything to him, and he just wants the rat.
Let me think about this.
You really need to think, Hermione. Ooh, beans everywhere. But yeah, I'll definitely try to get to like at least an hour 30 mark, or at least get to a good stopping point. Meet that bean. I don't really need to think about it because I can't really do anything with those other ones. Yeah, set that over there. Set that right there. Why can't I move that? Okay, hold on. Let's move that back over there. Okay, now we move this one over here. Harry, stop climbing up there. Thank you. And now we have a staircase. Now all of these are coming to life. Great. Are they dead? No, one more left. Okay, there we go. All to get beans up on the stage. And a card. And a card. Oh, man. I'm being tortured by my allergy.
Where's
Wow,
the dog?
okay.
It's not a dog. Expelliarmus!
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Pt.2.
What?
Watch.
See, if they could have just explained this like how he just did in the movie,
I can explain.
probably would have settled all of the
Pettigrews
confusions.
and Animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
And it wasn't Sirius who murdered all those 13 people, it was Pettigrew. With a single spell.
Pettigrew had not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed that night.
Remus forgot to take his potion.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
I don't know why the transformations block them out. Like, I don't know why.
Sirius, Pettigrew's gone. He transformed into a rat. Is he all right?
He's breathing at least.
Professor Lupin is a werewolf?
Yep.
That sounded like a dog. It must be him.
Go and help Sirius. I'll take care of Ron.
Leave him alone. He's innocent.
Oh, great.
Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum.
Jesus, the screaming all in my ear.
For a brief moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him.
Yeah, it was him.
It his father? But no, it couldn't be.
Harry, are you all right?
Plus, European
happened?
currency is
Is
not a
Sirius
currency used
okay?
in USA.
Where's
Yeah.
Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be all right. He just needs some rest.
What about currency, King
Unfortunately,
Phoenix?
Sirius Black
Did one of your
is
messages not get
faring
sent?
So well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I meant to tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
One of your messages didn't send. Hang on. Let me see if I can get it to bring back up. Brought up at least. No, nothing being held. I think YouTube messed up or something.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the Time Turner back the right amount?
Well, I sure hope she did, because if not, we're screwed, aren't we, Harry?
Look! There's Buckbeak!
Brilliant! Let's find a way to get to him.
He totally was not in there in the movie or in the book.
Platform go up.
Depulso!
Excellent!
Spongify!
Spongify tile! You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Yeah, just move that box over here and climb over it. Easy. Oh, my nose. Getting a little bit better at this. Of course, I need to come up over here and get the beans. Ah, nose. You know, they have a big problem with Hagrid having a dragon, but yet they'll let a 13-year-old witch turn statues into fire, or turn statues into dragons. I don't get that.
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
I'm just gonna grab this in case I need to get it again. Thankfully, I thought ahead of that. You said that you visited the Wizarding World store, and you wish that it translated the currency, but the store only allows European currency. Really? There's not a US currency to be had on there? That's weird. I'm gonna have to check that out and see if there's any way to, like, But there is a way to fix that. Oh, great. All these freaking things. Y'all want to throw a firecracker? Give me all of this before. I'm not risking it despawning. I love how I hit that one and it just like, oh no. There we go. Up here.
Not yet!
You know where he's at, Hermione. Why would I be up there?
Depulso! Spongify! Sponge...
Through here.
Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck.
From
in
what
here.
you noticed, nope. That's weird. That's honestly weird. I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't see why they wouldn't allow US currency.
A leopard's rabbit. Leopard's.
Here we go.
Alahamora! Depulso! Depulso! Spongify! Depulso! There he is!
Hold on, Buckbeak. We'll get you out of there.
Just as soon as I get this stuff from the cauldrons.
Depulso!
I know that might sound selfish, but let's be real. He's not going to go anywhere.
Wait here, Hermione. I'll go and see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful, Harry.
Love how Harry was
Still
whispering,
using the power
Hermione
of the time
is shouting.
Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell that had saved him from the Dementors. Had his father come to help him? Had James Potter cast the spell that saved Harry's life?
Oh,
And then Harry understood. He hadn't seen his father. He had seen himself.
Expecto Patronum!
yeah, totally not a deer.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
There goes that set of Dementors.
Expecto Patronum!
Hey, you okay?
Expecto Patronum!
I'll be doing that here in a minute as well.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
How many Dementors are we gonna go through? And why don't you let me cast the Deer Patronus? There we go. 3 rounds of Dementors. You made one mistake. What you meant to say is that the prices don't translate. Oh, okay, they don't translate. The website probably does allow any sort of currency, but you're not 100% sure though. I'll have to check. I think they would. There's the here. I'm pretty sure they'll allow U.S. currency. You may just have to like translate, like using Google Translate, like how much is, I don't know however many pounds to U.S. currency. Like
Harry,
that'd be like the one
I
thing
can't believe it.
that you'd probably have to do.
Conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors. That's very, very advanced magic.
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the hospital wing before anybody realizes we're missing.
Right. Let's go.
No. However, I hope they allow us to do that in Hogwarts Legacy. Let us pick our own Patronus. That would be pretty cool. Again, if they allow us to pick our own Patronus, I want a Phoenix. I hope they allow you to pick your Patronus, and I hope they allow you to turn to an Animagus. Because Hogwarts Mystery on the phone.
How
Okay, so in
serious?
Hogwarts,
You'd better go. They'll be here any moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. In Hogwarts Mystery, the same people who are making Hogwarts Legacy, Porky Games, they had an event on that phone, on the phone game, that allowed you to turn yourself into an Animagus. I thought I allowed myself to turn into a dog, but I allowed myself to turn into an eagle because I thought if I had to fly anywhere, why fly a broomstick when I can just turn into a bird, right? So, on the phone, my dude is an Animagus, and he turns into an eagle.
News of Sirius Black's
And I think
escape
that'd be pretty cool.
spread throughout
I
the
hope they allow us to
school
turn
like
into an
wildfire.
Animagus in Hogwarts Legacy.
No one
And I
seemed to
still
know
hope they allow us to
how
pick our
he had
Patronus.
drifted.
Because there's Dementors. There
Harry
was
and Ron and
Dementors in the
Hermione
in the
kept what they
trailer.
knew to themselves.
So in the trailer,
Besides,
we know we're going to
the
be
day
dealing
of
with
their final
Dementors.
exams, and not
Only way
all
to
of
defend
them
off a Dementor is the
well
Patronus
prepared.
Charm. Well,
Don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron.
let
Hardly
us...
studied a thing.
Yeah.
Me? What about you?
Nope.
You spent all that time researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give
Patronus
me some
Charm.
credit. I used the time turner to study, of
The
course.
Patronus Charm.
I'm aiming for perfect marks.
Some
She's
advanced
always
wizard
got
did
an
it.
answer.
I don't know.
Bad news, Ron. Your Carpe Retractum exam is first.
But
We'd better head up
the
to
only way
Professor
you can
Luke's
defend off
classroom.
against a Dementor is the Patronus
Shall we
Charm.
take the
I hope they allow us to
vortex
pick
to the
our
third
own
floor?
Patronus.
Or the stairway.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off here since we just saved off Harry, or we saved off Sirius and Buckbeak. So yeah, but I think it'd be pretty cool and like allow us to have multiple like choices. Like your Patronus can turn into a phoenix, or you can get the doe or the buck, or you can get a rabbit, a dog, cat. What others were there? Otter was one of them. I think that was Luna's. Rat was not one of them. But to turn it into an Animagus, you have rat, you have pretty much everything that's an animal. Owl, dog, snake, rat, eagle, all those kinds of things. And a doe, because Harry's dad was an Animagus and he could turn into a doe. No, not a doe, a buck. His dad. Yeah, Sirius turned into a black dog, Katie Pettigrew turned into a rat, and Harry's dad could turn into a buck, not doe. I don't know. I'm getting the Patronus and Animagus like mixed up, but yeah. So I really hope that they allow us to turn into like an Animagus and stuff like that. And on top of that, I hope they allow us to be able to turn into a werewolf, because they had a werewolf in they had a bunch of witches and wizards in the preview to Hogwarts Legacy leaning over a body of a dead werewolf. So if there's going to be a werewolf, maybe our character can get scratched and or bit, he'll turn into a werewolf. All these things could like help hinder or help boost your way through the entire way of Hogwarts. And not make it like Hogwarts Mystery, where it's like a certain event that you can turn into an animagus. Have it in like a recurring event. Like there's a certain point in the game that if you choose to become an animagus, you have to go here and do this and then go do your main mission. Or if you choose not to, go and do other things. I think that would be pretty cool. Be able to kind of envelop in all of the kind of all of these like ideas from the wizarding world in the game. I think that'd be pretty cool. But with all that being said, with the game being saved here, and we had just saved Sirius and Buckbeak, I hope you guys have a great day. You want all these in Hogwarts Legacy? Trust me, I want all those in Hogwarts Legacy. I think it'd be really, really cool to be able to do all that kind of stuff. And you can choose to become an animagus or not become an animagus. You know, all that way it all comes down to like preference and choice if you want. I think that would be really cool. But with all that being said, we'll try to finish this up tomorrow. If I'm not live tomorrow, it's because I have a therapist appointment tomorrow, and I'm still working with Coco's separation anxiety, but she is getting a lot better with it. We're still working with things around here. She's got her bed that she really, really loves. And of course I have an incense that goes, and I may put like, I've been having watermelon go into it, but I may have like lavender go into it as well. Yes, before people come at me, I did look at if it's safe for dogs and cats, and those two definitely are safe for dogs and cats. I would not do anything that would hurt my animals at all. So yes, we're definitely in the clear with all that. But with all that being said, thank you everyone that turned out. Again, very special birthday message out to one of my moderators, Hailey and Cam. Hope you have a great day today, Cam. And, you know, happy birthday from every one of us here. All that being said, I hope you all have a safe night or day, whatever time it is you are watching this. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one tomorrow. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Hopefully. All right. Peace.